Suppose you imposed a tax on cigarettes to be paid by cigarette suppliers. Who actually bears the burden of the tax? If smokers are less responsive to changes in prices than sellers, then no matter who's legally responsible for handing over the money to the government, the smokers themselves are those who are most likely to pay. You might think you're taxing a tobacco company. In reality, you're taxing a smoker. If you're a government looking to raise money with minimum waste, this might not necessarily be a bad thing. Taxing activities for which people are relatively unresponsive to changes in prices, like smoking, raises revenue with minimal distortion. In short, we don't lose much in the way of gains from trade when we tax goods for which people are unresponsive to changing prices. We just transfer those gains from trade to the government. This might not work at all levels. Consider state-level taxes, for example. It's true that there might not be many substitutes for cigarettes per se, but what if we limit our attention to the market for cigarettes purchased in Tennessee or cigarettes purchased in New York City? There are a lot of substitutes for cigarettes purchased in Tennessee, specifically cigarettes purchased in any of the 8 states that border Tennessee. There are also a lot of substitutes for cigarettes purchased in New York City, like cigarettes purchased out of state or in other parts of New York. Indeed, when places have ratcheted up their cigarette taxes, they've seen big increases in tax avoidance and smuggling. This can be as innocuous as people crossing the border to buy cigarettes, and as dangerous and sophisticated as smuggling rings involving organized crime. To summarize, cigarette taxes might be a good idea, except for when they aren't. So, if you're a government official needing to raise revenue, which one of these would you want to tax?